Bob Arum did an interview, and he pointed back to this interview he did, in which he stated that Terence Crawford wasn't concerned with securing a fight with a particular fighter, okay? That Terence Crawford was concerned with the bag, the biggest amount of money he can secure, okay? And he stated that, this is what Bob Arum stated, that represented Josh Taylor in the UK for them, okay? According to Top Rank and Bob Arum, they believe that the biggest bag that Terence Crawford could get and secure would be against Josh Taylor in the UK, okay? So, not Errol Spence Jr., which, okay, the UK supports their fans. They come out in drones. We know this. The UK supports their fans more than any other fan base, in my opinion, in the sport of boxing, okay? And so with that said, Bob Arum is stating that the money would be in the Josh Taylor fight in the UK. But Errol Spence and Terence Crawford make for the biggest fight in the sport of boxing. But Bob Arum, he says, Terence Crawford is just like any other fighter looking to secure the biggest paycheck he could possibly secure, opposed to securing the biggest fight and legacy he can secure.
Those are the words of Blue Blood Sports TV. Shout out to him as he quotes that Bob Arum has went on record saying that Terence Crawford did not want or did never ask for the Errol Spence Jr. fight. Let me counterpunch. I want you guys to look at this, or listen rather.
Yeah, he been around this long. So he know fights. He like you though. I know he like me. He like you though. He trying to sign me. Yeah, he like you. He trying to sign me.
Bob, how big is this fight if it happens?
We don't know. We're all friends. We're in business.
There it is.
We're all fraternity brothers because this is our business.
Two of the best in the business?
Right.
We brothers.
Absolutely, two of the best in the business.
You know what I'm doing to him.
No, you don't.
He know his mom. He know what I'm gonna do to him. He don't. He knows. Stop that. Because he kept saying
Stop that.
Like now he's trying to make the beginning, but a couple months ago he said, what he say? It's gonna happen end of 2019. Did he not say that? Did he not say that? That's what your promoter said.
This is what I'm saying.
I read it all.
This is what I'm saying. This is what I read it all too. Terence Crawford, wait till he get a belt.
Yeah.
He ain't did nothing in the welterweight division. When he get a belt, you want to go over there. Keith Thurman want to go over there, and now y'all want to say, "Oh, I ain't fought nobody, but I got a belt now." So
Okay. Sean Porter got a belt too.
So now
Sean Porter got a belt too. Sean Porter. So why would I go to the easy road and you knock Sean Porter out? Why wouldn't I?
You a smart man, but not that smart.
Now, do you guys see how Bob Arum was there, Errol Spence Jr., Terence Crawford, okay, and where was this Terence Crawford doesn't want Errol Spence conversation at that particular point in time? I mean, where was it really? Think about it. Like, what really happened and why wasn't this said at that particular point? Okay, this was 3 years ago. Now Bob Arum's claiming that Terence Crawford never wanted the Errol Spence Jr. fight. Terence Crawford called out Errol Spence in person with his promoter, which was Bob Arum right there. On top of that, I'm gonna break it down some more. Okay? And I want you guys to look at this to shut the whole thing down. Okay? Now listen.
Individual fight out there that appeals to you more than others? And secondly, when do you make the decision? How do you kind of go through it and come up with your decision?
Well, I'm pretty sure my decision is made already. You know, Bob couldn't secure me the Spence fight when I was with him. So how you going to secure me the Spence fight when I'm not with him? So, you know, I'm moving forward with my career right now, and I wish everybody the best.
As you heard Terence Crawford say, Bob Arum couldn't secure me the Errol Spence Jr. fight when I was with him, so how can he guarantee me that when I'm not with him? If that was a lie, okay, if that was a lie that Terence Crawford said to the public, why didn't Bob Arum correct him? Counterpunch. Okay? So this, after the fact, after many, many years of having this guy on your stable, now you're saying that this guy never asked for the Errol Spence Jr. fight is completely absurd. Knock it off. Okay? I gave you 2 examples of hardcore evidence that Terence Crawford not only wanted to fight, but he had his promoter right there. And Errol Spence Jr. said everything else besides fighting Terence Crawford. Then, when he stopped Sean Porter, the only man to do that, might I add, he said in front of, to Bob Arum in his face, that my decision was made already, as you guys heard. So I don't see why Bob Arum now is doing this. Well, I do understand why, because he's not with him. Bob Arum takes things personally. He's too old not to take things personally. Look what he did to Mikey Garcia. Look what he did to Andy Ruiz. Look what he's doing to Terence Crawford right now. Whenever you're with Bob, he did it to Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Money Mayweather. Whenever you're with Bob Arum and then you have some type of falling out when it's due to money or any other thing, he's going to find a way to shoot you down. He's going to find a way to discredit you. He's going to find a way to tell lies upon you. That's just Bob Arum. Bob Arum takes things personally. He's an older guy now. He's way up in the season years, and he takes every possible thing personally. Okay? Yes, is he butthurt that Terence Crawford left? Yes, but why? He said the man isn't worth selling because I had to spend money on him. So get rid of him. But you didn't have to disrespect him the way you did, saying he wasn't a hot or a sellable commodity. You should have did your damn job better. Counterpunch. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Bob Arum stating that Terence Crawford never asked for the Errol Spence Jr. fight. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.